Fang and Spade. Fang coming from losers again. So basically a repeat. Fang is our resident Ice Climbers main, along with myself. We've got Spade, who's generally Falcon main, and it starts off with a wobble. So poor spacing,
shaking his head.
Poor spacing on that. And just that's what's gonna happen when you wobble. Fang actually came back from Big House 5 and somehow lost the ability to wobble, but he's magically gotten it back.
Nice edge cancel.
And also we have solid gold going on right here. That's Fang's tag right now. Really good up air strings. Fang really has a really good matchup against Falcon, mainly because he plays against Sheik so much. It's helped him really. That was really nice down air. It's helped him learn the matchup quite a bit. That was a really nice down air. This is also a bad stage for Falcon, so unfortunately that did not result in a wobble. Generally, if someone gets stuck in Blizzard that far, it's basically a free grab. Or if they shield Blizzard, it's basically a free grab. Shield's getting really small, and unfortunately Dan is dead. But that down smash right there, that should be stopped. And Popo's only at 17%, so he should be able to at least tack on a little bit of percent before he gets kneed to death. Really good up air strings. Unfortunately, he missed that knee. A flub on the gentleman right there. One of the best ways for Falcon to really separate Ices is just basically like run in and knee, but Ices has to kind of play a knee based, mainly because they have to put hitboxes where Falcon's going to want to be. Because Falcon wants to run in the air and short hop, and he wants to be in the air, so he has to. Ices really have to put hitboxes like where he wants to be, like up tilts and up smashes and up airs are all really good against Falcon. Alright, that was really good up tilt, and now we're back to the dream team of Ices. So, Blizzard D6 are really good, helping Falcon out. Again, this matchup can be difficult if you don't know really how to play, because Falcon basically can just run away. Fang tries to go for the re-grab right there, but unfortunately doesn't get it, because if he just waited for Nana to rejoin, Fang would have matched out in the first place. So this stage has some really cool desyncs against just on the stage in general. Unfortunately, he does mess up the wobble, but does punish the get-up attack with a down smash. So let's see if Spade can really do some work right here. Wave dash back, up tilt is really good. Just wave dash up tilt, mainly because it controls that area. Spade is also using quite a few full hop knees, fallen knees. So really good up tilt, almost had that grab. If he would have, nice reverse knee. If he wouldn't have teched it, or I can't remember exactly what happened now, because that's just like a few minutes ago. So not even a few minutes, a few seconds. So we've got Falcon in the air. So the way this matchup, like on this stage at least, looks like it seems to be working is Ice Climbers kind of just control middle stage, and then Falcon's been on platforms. Really good forward smash to take game 1. Change the. So Fang won. So we're gonna see. I'm not entirely sure where Spade really wants to take Fang. PS1, low ceiling could kill early. FD is a definite no. That's probably Icy's best stage. So we're gonna see Battlefield. So again, the platform layout's basically the same as FD, except the platforms don't move, so they really don't screw with Falcon's combos. Really good grab right there. Also, it's really good mashing out by Spade. Everything's really good. Unfortunately, okay, good. Nana dies because the battlefield is an awful mess, but good down smash at ledge, and that's going to take the first stock. Sopo's matchup against Captain Falcon is basically just don't get grabbed or kneed. It's basically like any low or mid-tier character against Falcon, except Ices are kind of floaty, so they're at a different combo weight. Unfortunately, Spade doesn't get that up B, which may have killed, probably. Really good back air, and now we're basically at an even game. Fang was managed to take 22%, add 22% before he with his Sopo, but unfortunately wasn't able to capitalize anymore. One thing Fang really likes to do as a player is wall out with back airs, because their back airs come out really quickly, and they are a really good walling tool because they come out so fast and they can auto cancel if you I can't remember which frame exactly it is. A lot of these aerials on shields aren't really being punished. Fang looked for the normal get up right there, or because he could have gotten a grab. So again, all of Icy's aerials out of shield do a pretty good job of screwing Captain Falcon up. Really good nair. Really good. Nice down smash in the middle of the stage, puts Falcon in a bad position, but Spade does a good job of mixing up his recovery to grab the ledge. And another good down smash to take the stock from Falcon. That was a good knee, but unfortunately Spade wasn't able to capitalize. Blizzard to forward tilt puts Falcon in a just tacks up a little bit of extra damage. Fang's Sopo is really putting in work right here to where he can, even if Falcon does take the Sopo stock, he's got a huge mountain to climb. And that, okay, no knee, so forward throw off, puts him in a bad position. Back air gets a reverse hitbox and sends him to the opposite direction. And so now, Spade has a huge mountain to climb right here, and that one back air could be the game. Spade does a really good job on keeping his, mixing up for his recovery again, as he's done multiple times in this match. So, Clank with get up attack. And salty quit out.
So you get a more balanced sound. And then he plays with
So we've got Fang switching to Sheik versus Samus. Ices do have a hard matchup against Samus, but it isn't undoable. It's more than likely an even matchup, but we do see the Sheik here, which Sheik has a good matchup against Samus, so I can understand the switch. Needles can really plow through missiles. And Spade is also a powering Samus player. Samus is his main. He started off with Falcon, assumed just to have fun, because Falcon is fun. Stadium, again, it's really difficult to really approach Samus because she controls all that horizontal space and vertical space with her missiles. Really good down smash by Fang right there, but and a nice back air to put him in another edge guard situation, and the needle really comes out to get a good game. Fang's doing a nice job by using those needles to basically shut down Spade's options of what he really wants to do. Down throw to nair, it's almost killed, but and Fang forgot to take off his tag, which Zelda and Sheik both have teleporting recoveries, which their Fang which their tag tells them where they are. So basically, it's hard to mix up, do a mix up. Standing charge shot, hoping to catch Fang doing any sort of out of shield option. Fang does just a nice job in expecting it, or just shielding. Be out of shield is also just one of Samus' best options when it comes to this kind of stuff. This matchup, or in any matchup really, because it just tacks on quite a bit of percent. Tech flub there by Fang is going to cost him his stock, unfortunately. Nice. He was hoping to catch him out again, doing something unsafe or just approaching down the ground. Fang really has learned the Samus matchup so far, so. We got a whole bunch of melee stuff going on right now, as expected, because, anyway, I don't know if this was a legitimate option. More than likely trying to hit out any missiles that are coming this way. I'm not, it seems like Fang is having a little bit of trouble just getting to approaching, just because Samus controls this space on PS1 so well. So, on this match, this transformation in particular, I don't know if either of them truly benefits from it. Good mix-up. I think she can benefit from the tree because if they don't tag, or even if they do tag, she can probably get a couple down smashes off depending on their percent. Back air, you just tack on extra percent, hoping that would put him in the edge guard situation, but he did get hit by missiles, and the Nair will take the stop right there. Forward air's really nice forward air, and that was a really good shield by Fang not to get hit by that charge shot. Push him right off the platform to end up fading back into that up air, which will take the stop. There's a nice combo there by Fang to really put his opponent into an unfavorable position. Sheik really doesn't want that much space in between because Samus can just start missile camping. Fang's doing a really nice job using these soft arrows to really just extend his combos and just attack on some percent. Unfortunately, like, you can't get stuck in shield with Samus, and she can just basically freely approach.
I learned it from watching Desmond play. Desmond was the one who set record. He was the first person to set record. And then he lost the record, and then he took it back, and then he lost it, and he took it back. Up air almost killed. It was really close, mainly because they were so close to the blast zone, but good down smash to take the game, and that's going to be 3-0 by Fang to reset the bracket. Here, reset. So we've got a bracket reset, so now they're going to strike normally like they did again. Probably, I'm not entirely sure we're going to see Ices again. We may, more than likely. Alright, the battlefield is starting. Is this actually a versus Oh, that's
okay, so we see switch to Falco, so now they're banning off into stages. I've never seen Spade's Falco. I'm assuming he's good. And back to FOD.
So basically we take the beginning of the first set and we're just repeating it just with different characters. So a totally different option.
What is it?
Falco can help, lasers really help him win. Really good back air right there. Nice placed, and that'll be the edge guard to take this first stock. Ben stays on, Spade stays on the platform and gathers thoughts, and just not let the salt run through. Fang using down smash to really just tack on that percent. I'm curious to see if Fang is really going to stay Sheik this entire time, or we're going to see his shift to Icy's or Peach, depending on the matchup. So, I'm actually going to have the co-commentator now. She's supposed to help me in the beginning. I'm going to have to talk a little bit louder than you normally do. You know,
I'm not talking to anybody, I'm talking to you.
Talking to me, yeah, you're right. I keep saying really nice, and they made fun of me for it. So, down smash really put Sheik in a bad position. It was really poor DI, because Fang really wasn't expecting it. But, what is this matchup? Is this even Falco's favor?
I'd say it's even.
It's even. Falco can. This is a really good stage for Falco just to really control neutral with lasers, man, because platforms are so powerful.
Yeah, platforms really mess up lasering.
Yeah, especially when if he accidentally lands on a platform, he can just mess everything up. Spade does have a huge mountain to climb right now, mainly because 2 of those stocks off of Sheik is just hard in the first place.
Yeah.
And if Fang's still electing not to take off his tag, he really wants to be solid gold. So down to the tech chase. Nice. Good up smash there. Just tack on that extra percent. Just what everything does. That percent. So I'm curious to see what all these spot dodges. I'm curious to see if Fang wins this, what does Spade switch to? Or does Fang switch to another character? Or anything, basically. So we'll find out after this match. Because we may see another Samus match, because that was a very close match on PS1. Basically a forward air, a hard back air, a good down smash, may send Falco off at the wrong angle, and because his recovery isn't nearly as good, he would have a hard time coming back. And those are good back air, and forward air takes the game. Almost a salty quit out. So, no, Fang did. Fang, so we got Fang 1-0 over Spade, which so he's won 4 in a row because of bracket reset. It's got to be hard to come back. He did not take a game, just straight 3-0, and we see he switched over to Samus. And we see Fang really elect to stay. Really unfortunate SD there. He was going for Randall, but Randall just was not having any of it. Good needle right there. Oh, that was almost a stock, but Samus is up to you. Just a little bit too good for that. So, correct me if I'm wrong, both of them want to control the middle, but even if Samus is controlling the center stage, really good down air and nice meteor cancel, but unfortunately he didn't get there.
Yeah, it's really hard for Samus to get back control center stage if Sheik has it.
Yeah.
So she wants to have it,
all the time.
so she can't get it.
So
it's hard to like missile when you're in the center of the stage.
Yeah. So, but even if Sheik is on the platform, she can still like camp with needles and do all that. She has just a much better time on needles rather than Samus. So she can really just take control of platform. She can either platform camp or she can just straight control center stage. Again, that tag is really not helping Fang at all. Even though he really wants to be solid gold. Forward air, is that going to do it? No. Randall shenanigans. But with Melee's camera, I couldn't tell that Randall was there, so he had to know that Randall was actually there. It kind of just took like a really good DI. Just kind of took a leap of faith. So it's I've never actually seen Fang actually elect to go Sheik in tournament, or elect to go Sheik in general.
Hey, Sheik's pretty good.
As we can tell, he's really going even, and that was unfortunate. He meant to be reverse that neutral B and just put him in a different position. Because if he did land it, it would have caught Sheik. Either he would just get hit and put hit stun, or in shield, and then she would still shield stun. So it probably wouldn't have cost him that stock, but. Both crouch cancel like for a long time, right? Like I know Samus's crouch cancel is incredible because she's so heavy, but I know Sheik can also crouch cancel quite a bit for a long time.
Sheik can crouch cancel for a pretty long time, and both of them.
Good forward air, and that takes the game. So that's 5 games in a row. That's Fang, and Fang is doing some work right now. I don't think Spade ever expected to switch to Sheik.
Probably not.
So I think he's maybe unprepared for it. Or maybe he was prepared to face Ices.
She's like a pretty big.
Alright, so we get to switch to Captain Falcon.
Still a terrible matchup, but probably better than Samus.
Goes for a super early kill there. Unfortunately, Fang forgets to hold L to transform into forgets to hold it to transform into Sheik, so he does get punished with an extra 31%.
Nice.
So, does the winner have to stay the character they won with? I'm not entirely sure how that works.
The winner chooses character first. After stage is chosen, then the winner picks character, the loser picks character.
Okay. So even if we got a nice combo going here, but even if Spade does take this game, he still has to deal with 2 counter picks and plus 2 character changes. Fang did make this full comeback right there with all of those combos, but still has quite a bit of work to do because Falcon, I don't know, Sheik is a weird combo weight, isn't she? Nice fight back to the ledge right there.
She's pretty combo though. Falcon can do a lot more to Sheik than Samus can.
Also
it's
has to
all
do
about grab
with,
combos.
That was really nice to fast forward to the ledge to avoid any shenanigans that was about to occur. But we are at 69%, so that was gone before I even said anything. Nice knee, and that'll take the stock right there. We do see Spade performing much better against Sheik with his Captain Falcon, which is, again, probably just due to a better matchup, and Fang not adjusting as quick. But again, this is Sheik, so one good tech chase can basically take the stock very quickly.
If he can land tech chases, that covers most of Falcon's early percentages.
Nice back air, and that puts us basically at an even game, just 32% difference. Tries to get that down smash. I don't know if that was a tech level or he's just trying to cover a roll. To knee, and that'll be the stock. Falcon kills really early on the stage too, so his knee's so strong, plus all of his moves are really strong. I don't know which of his moves actually is not very useful. Because they're all useful. Every move's useful situationally. Good tech chase, and let's see what this puts us into. A little bit of an edge stall, but didn't really do that too much because Yoshi's ledges can really speed you off. Dash attack to F tilt. Goes for Randall, reads that. Unfortunately misses that back air. Even a soft back air there would still send him off stage and put him in a bad position. And with Falcon, his recovery is really predictable. Basically, he'll either Falcon kick or up B, or just straight up B. And Fang is really misspacing these back airs, which are really costing him time, and he's just Spade's getting extra % off of it. because there's been like what 3 or 4 times where that back air would have killed already.
Yeah.
Unfortunately misses that knee, which would have been a good kill, but it seems like Fang is really having trouble just adjusting.
Unfortunately.
Now we could just like look for a gimp. Back air, up air, and he really can't afford to go for really anything too powerful, except a knee, ledge hop knee.
Ledge hop knee is really good against Sheik's recovery.
Especially because she can be punished super hard. ICs themselves can basically punish it with a grab and wobble every time she lands, if she has to land on the stage.
It's a lot more punish than Samus can do.
Alright, so FD, I want to say this is actually more than likely going to be in IC's favor, mainly because of the stage and Spade's nice grab and really good mash out. If he wouldn't have mashed out like he did, that would definitely been a hard wobble, and that would have been put him in a terrible position to try to recover from. Unfortunately, that was a really bad SD, so Fang himself has some mountain to climb, but nothing a good wobble can fix. Basically, he has his hands have a rumble that only wobbles can satisfy. Nice. And at this point, it doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, he drops a wobble. May have gotten distracted or anything. When I wobble, I try to keep an internal block. That's probably what I didn't know if when Will came back from Big House 5 or Fang, excuse me. He did have trouble wobbling. I don't know if it's because he couldn't keep the timing or he couldn't hit that. So unsafe there. Unsafe. Spade accidentally paused there, so that is a stop for the tournament rules. Either like Nana gets a grab, nice handoff, and to a wobble. So it's really not looking good for Spade right here. There goes Nana, but again, he still has 2 stocks to work against, I should say. Good down air knee. Popo's recovery is really tricky. Can be tricky sometimes, unless you're Marth. Then it's just fair.
Then it's still tricky. Well, if you accidentally tip her the fair, if they like weave back and you tip her the fair,
nice, and then that's gonna be a stop. But the thing is, like, you want Popo to go lower each time, not higher, because nice wobble, and this should be game. Unfortunately, that Raptor Boost and Blizzard to grab. Raptor Boost probably really isn't the safest thing.
If you
Spade
took, they have to shield the eye and to get a grab.
Yeah. Spade took PM over Will 3-0, but unfortunately could not take Melee. Melee was really decisive with just basically a 6-1 victory. I think Spade, after he lost those first few games, just became super salty and just went on tilt for the rest of it. So now the next thing that's next up is Smash 4 Grand Finals, right? So we've got Smash 4 Grand Finals coming up, and we've had some really good Smash. Hopefully we'll be able to see just a little bit more.
That's not on stream.
It's not on stream?
No,
so
I don't have an HD thing.
Okay, so you said
I got an HD.
the stream is done. All right, so